Bruner Fishing Posse is a family-friendly outdoor channel. Please keep comments family-friendly. Hi everyone, Andrew here with the Bruner Fishing Posse YouTube channel. We hope you all are having a great summer. The kids and I have gotten out and fished 31 lakes so far this year. In today's episode, we target northern pike and perch in the heat of July. For the pike, we fish deep water, targeting the thermocline, and for the perch, we target the shallow weed beds. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's episode, please take a moment to like and subscribe.
I'm going fishing with the Bruner Posse today. I'm going fishing with the Bruner Posse today. I'm going fishing, I'm going fishing, I'm going fishing, I'm going fishing, I'm going fishing with the Bruner Posse today.
Got a lot of waves out here today, 20 plus mile per hour wind. Lots of suspended bait fish. Lake number 31 of the season. Good job, buddy. Are you sure he's still on? Is he heavy? Got a fish on, trolling thermocline. Yep, 4-color lead core. Yep. Tire him out. Lucas, he's got a big one. You see him? Don't let him go slack. What do we got here, guys? Oh, a nice pike. Get him to me. He's not a keeper until we get him in the net. We'll find out. Boy, that's gonna be a close shave, boys. That's a nice one. Stick him on that measuring tape. Wow, what a fantastic fish. That is just a beauty. Hold him out, Noah. Let's see that fish. This beautiful pike was just over 24.5 inches long. What kid wouldn't be excited about a fish like that? All right, so that fish just struck a J11 jointed Rapala in the thermocline on a 4-color lead core, and we were trolling pretty quick. We were going probably about pretty close to 3 miles an hour. I like to kind of pull them along, and that gets the pike to react in the middle of the afternoon like this. So when we were trolling for pike, we ended up getting this anchor. We hooked it off the bottom of the lake in probably about 40 feet of water, and didn't know what it was. It just felt like dead weight, and reeled it up from the depths, and it was an anchor that had a whole bunch of algae all over it. So I kind of shined it up a little bit, and now we have an anchor.
It felt like going down?
Yeah, well,
it felt like something going down. It felt like a fish.
see if you got a bite.
I just reeled a little bit.
Okay, reel down a little bit. Reel down a little bit. You gotta reel down a little more. Reel.
I don't know how to miss that big fish.
How? How'd you miss it?
I was doing this.
Oh, I see.
I was doing that.
Well, that's all right. Sometimes it happens.
I was doing this. That's how I lost that fish.
Oh, okay. That other rod, Noah, the other one's ready to go.
Dada!
What you got? You got a nice perch. Ooh, yeah, we'll keep that one.
Keeper.
That's plenty flayable.
Yeah, we can eat
We got a fish fry next weekend, so way to go, buddy. You got a nice perch, and we'll flay that up.
again. I'm going to do the same thing like that.
Reel up your slack. You gotta reel up your slack. Reel, 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 reel.
Is this enough?
A little more. Keep reeling until it's tight. All the way till it's tight. A little more.
Let me stop.
Any bites?
Yeah, I feel something.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Maybe they won't.
You got him? Oh, came off. Throw it back out. Yeah, that's all right. It happens. Throw it back out. Ready, go. Ooh, nice cast. Little drop shot plunk.
Hey, Dad, can I try to catch both of those now, please?
Yeah, I'll grab your rod. Oh, look at that. Holy moly, before I could even grab the camera, he pulls in another keeper perch.
Yeah.
Look at that beautiful light coloration on that.
It's probably a little bit.
Perch are absolutely fantastic eating, so
Dad, how am I keep?
this will go in our fish fry next weekend.
Dad, this spot is only keeper perch. Oh wow.
Well, so far you got 3 keepers so far,
Hey,
so
Dad,
great.
Dad, this spot is only keeper perch allowed, I think.
Yeah.
Where cast to? Dad, look where I cast that.
Oh, wow. That was a great cast. Is it a fish?
Yes, it is.
Hey, look at that. Another keeper perch.
Yeah, Dad, this spot is only keeper allowed. I'm telling you.
They're not giants, but they're plenty flayable size. So
Dad, this is only, this
that's
one
all we
only
need for a
keeps
fish
it
fry.
around.
Well, Lucas got another keeper before I could even get the camera ready. So here we go. Just taking that off the hook. You caught it?
I missed him.
You missed him.
Dad, I'm telling you, every time I do this, I get a bite.
Wow.
Every time I do this, I get a bite.
Yeah, that's pretty quick action.
Go.
You had a bite?
Huh?
Cool.
That is coffee.
Good job, Lucas.
Get it. Take it.
Take him off the hook.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that pretty light color on these ones.
Dad, these perch are actually
Perfect eating size right there.
Hey, Dad.
Get a bite, Noah? You gotta let him eat it just a second. Sometimes it takes, 2, 3, 4 seconds for him to chomp it. Lucas just caught another one. He's got the hot rod and he's caught every single perch so far. There's a nice one right there. So anyway, it's gonna have to be a keeper. This one swallowed the hook, but good thing it's plenty flayable.
Well, I have an actual great idea.
They're gonna bite it quicker than that though. Reel up your slack, Lucas. Get a bite?
No, I was just wearing it.
That's a nice one. Hey, perch. Nice keeper perch. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful, light-colored keeper perch.
They could perch in any of my perch.
I guess he had some good luck. Once again, before I could get the camera ready. Nice keeper perch for Lucas. Let's put him in the cooler. Noah's got something. Hey, that's a nice one. Nice big keeper perch. Let's see it, Noah. Got worm dirt all over my hand. Hold it out. Beauty. Yeah, that's a great keeper right there.
I'm gonna lip him.
Throw him in the cooler. Beauty. And just a few minutes later, he connected with another great perch on the exact same setup. All right, Noah just caught a really nice perch here. Fantastic fish. I'll bet that is probably close to 9 inches right there. So not a monster, but just a great eating size fish on a night crawler. You got one?
Got a fish, I think.
Cool, let's see it.
It's weeds.
Weeds, not a fish. Yep, somebody's got a fish. Oh, that was a big one that got away.
I'm gonna drop it under.
All right, right here off the back of the boat, I am free lining a worm with nothing but a hook on the end of the line. So no rig, no sinker. The only component of my rig is a number 6 chartreuse octopus hook, and I'm letting that free fall, and I expect that those perch will pick this up when it gets down there. All right, that flat line I was just talking about, just laying off the back of the boat, just got me a nice keeper perch. So again, my rig, just a little piece of night crawler because I didn't have red worms, and the other component, chartreuse octopus hook, and I'm just letting it free fall. When it gets near the bottom, those perch pick it up, and you'll see that rod just bend right over. So working on a fish fry. All right, Noah with one on the flat line. Again, this is nothing but a hook. The whole rig is just a hook, and letting that worm free sink down into probably about 10 feet of water. Well, I typically wouldn't keep that one, but it swallowed the hook, so I'm not going to throw a dead fish back in there because I can easily flay that. And perch are absolutely fantastic eating. So another perch for the cooler. All right, Lucas has one on the flat line. What do we got here? Haul him in. Dandy keeper on the flat line, plain number 6 octopus hook, and a tiny little piece of night crawler. That's all it takes, just a little piece of night crawler, half inch. They'll find it on the way down and gobble it up. For visual reference here, I just have a little tiny swivel 6-pound fluorocarbon leader, and this is my entire rig. Chunk of night crawler on a chartreuse hook. I'm just going to chuck that right off the back of the boat and let it free fall and leave the rod set down and look for it bending over. Simple as that. All right, what you got, Noah? Hey, oh, that's a nice perch. That's a nice perch. Get it in, buddy. That was on the flat line. Again, the rig is nothing but a hook and a little piece of crawler. And we're catching these nice, perfect eating size perch. Just letting that bait free fall off the back of the boat with no sinker or anything. That's all it takes. All right, Lucas, what you got, buddy? Hey, nice perch.
A keeper?
I think so. It swallowed the hook, but it's plenty flayable.
Play it.
Hey, if it's about 7 inches or so, that'll work.
7 inches?
Yeah, I can flay that, no problem.
Let's go.
Yeah, good job, buddy.
Oh, Dad, how many inches?
I got one. Nice keeper. And Lucas got a keeper too, so we just doubled up on keeper perch on worms.
Ow.
Again, mine was on that flat line rig, just a plain hook
I almost had a
and a
snapper.
tiny little piece of night crawler and let it free fall. No sinkers or anything. Yep, wrapped around the rod tip a little bit. Bring it over here. Yep, wrapped around the rod tip. Just hand line them in. What do you got there? A nice perch. There you go. Hey, that's a keeper. There you go, buddy. Well, this one will have to be. It swallowed the hook, but easy one to flay at that size. Anything in that 7-inch range or so is plenty easy to flay with a good Rapala knife. So I have no problem keeping those if we have to.
Put it on
So here's our catch. Not bad for some mid-afternoon fishing, but we got a nice little bundle of perch and a beautiful thermocline northern pike. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's content, please take a moment to like and subscribe.
I'm going fishing, I'm going fishing, I'm going fishing, I'm going fishing, I'm going fishing with the Bruner posse today.